What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz. The date has been set. The venue has been set. It is to go down September 28th at the Staples Center. And I'm thinking it's about time. You know, I know it's a lot of fights that have already been should I say, announced, but didn't have a date, didn't have a venue. But it's ironic that this particular fight didn't have a date or a venue, and that was no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fight itself, it looks good on paper. I think, honestly, it should have been sooner. I think Luis Ortiz, if he was going to give Luis Ortiz an opportunity, it should have been in December. You know what I mean? And then he should have actually been fighting Fury at this time, not the other way around. Because what we saw from Luis Ortiz, you know, even though I'm a fan of Luis Ortiz, I wasn't impressed with his last performances. Let's just hope that he can rise to another level simply because of who he's fighting. Is the desire still there to win? You know, I think it is, but is he physically able to reinvent himself to that level to make an upset? Because that's exactly what people are looking for. Of course, I'm going for Ortiz. Everybody knows I'm an Ortiz fan. There's a twist with me with this whole Ortiz thing. But Deontay Wilder is favored for obvious reasons. He has the punching power. He's been in there with him before for the last 10 rounds. Both of these guys were able to hurt each other, though. So it does raise some type of question of resistance of what Ortiz has to offer, you know. But I am glad that it is settled. I am happy for Ortiz that this will be on pay-per-view simply because he did pass up $7 million to only be held to fight Deontay Wilder. So please, pretty please, with sprinkles on top of the motherfucker, make it worth his while for what he will receive for this particular fight. You know, we could look at it another way, that Deontay Wilder blessed Luis Ortiz with another opportunity. We could see it that way because, in fact, he did, you know, to a certain degree, because we got to keep it real. We ain't going to talk half-ass on Counterpunch Boxing News. The man missed up $7 million and missed that out, and we know what happened as the result of someone else taking that place that he should have been. So I hope that Deontay Wilder, since he was blessing Luis Ortiz with an opportunity, gives him what he missed out on, you know, or gives him something not to feel bitter about after win, lose, or draw. But the dynamics of the fight, it's not a terrible fight on paper. It's just I feel it's out of sort because there are other fights that could be made. But it is what it is. Luis Ortiz isn't a bad fighter. He made a decent account of himself that night with Wilder. And let's see what these guys do again. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they do in the ring for the second rematch. This is what I will say. Win, lose, or draw for either guy, whoever wins, let's just hope that it's just exciting or just as exciting as the first fight. If it is, we got ourselves a real treat for the heavyweight division. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about the fight being at the Staples Center September 28th. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.